Hey guys, it's Sarah from the Dainty Pear, and I'm coming at you with another video of my hair not done and a giant zit on my chin. Really, what more could you ask for? This is a come as you are channel because you're getting me as I am. So I've had requests, well, it's been a while since I've done one, so over the past year or two, to do more mascara beauty reviews, and I so appreciate that. I love it when you guys give me video suggestions, so I thought we would do that, and we'll mix in a couple of other things too, but here we go. First of all, I need to moisturize. My hat's probably gonna have to go, huh? I could just do my hair before a video and we would avoid this embarrassment. But I have 5 kids 8 and under, so if they're preoccupied or napping, I just have to take the opportunity. There you go. Now that I'm nice and moisturized, I want to go in with a Balm Primer. I have not always used primers, but I feel like especially under this mascara makeup, you just need a primer because it is not the most long-lasting makeup out there. I've talked about that before. Anything I can do to help extend that wear time is what I'm gonna do. Today I'm just gonna use this Hydrating Hyaluronic Primer from Colourpop. I really hope this one doesn't feel like a mistake to use because this has hyaluronic acid in it, and that is very hydrating. I feel like the mascara makeup is pretty hydrating as well. Okay, and then I've done this before in my mascara videos. I'm taking a different concealer. I don't think they have a concealer out. This is the Colourpop Pretty Fresh concealer. We gotta just say goodbye to that zit on my chin.
You're not welcome here.
You know what I'm saying? So I am just coating the spots where I want more coverage or more staying power. That is my goal. I am gonna take this mascara brush. This is, they don't have the brushes labeled, but it's this one. It looks like this. Just going to put that concealer in. I'm so surprised how well this Colourpop concealer matches my skin. It has like a little tiny bit of pink undertone to it, but it's not too bad. Okay, and you guys know I'm not a super full coverage girl. I want to do some videos that have more full coverage just for funsies. This is not the time. Like, can you imagine me in full coverage glam makeup looking like this? No. This mascara brush is also not labeled, but it looks like this. And I'm going to take a highlight color. This is Wheat, I want to say. I feel like I haven't been reaching for this palette as much because I feel like I go back and forth between colors, which is totally normal. It's also normal for somebody to have 2 colors that they need on their face, a different color for their lower or upper or just different parts of their face. But I just don't have that. I kind of want to try Mango. It might be a little bit too dark, but whoops, I have eyebrow wax on my eyebrows still. So I'm just putting some of that highlight in some areas. And I'm putting it over again where I already put that concealer. I'm just gonna use this, I think it's a blush, littler blush brush. I have the B squared brush, which is a bronzer and a blush brush. It says the shades underneath. So this is Olive. That is my favorite, contour. Oh gosh, that was a lot. It like matted that whole thing down. Whoops. And then I'm going to brush it and kind of stamp it right underneath my cheekbone, kind of giving it a hug. Ooh, this might not have been the right brush, but it's fine. I feel like the tone of this olive is just so pretty. You know what? I'm gonna go in with the other side of this guy. I think I put my highlight on with that, so I'm just gonna wipe it off a little bit. I'm gonna go in with the contour, just so it's a little bit more precise. Don't judge me. It's so sloppy, but that's actually what I like about this one, is that I feel like you can be a little bit sloppier and it kind of corrects itself a little bit.
Some people really are great at chiseling themselves out with a contour. I'm not really one of them. I feel like I don't have the patience for it.
And I'm like, is the double chin really that bad?
I think not. Highly do not recommend using this tiny side for your whole face. It'll take forever. And then this is where things are gonna transform. I'm taking this B squared brush This cream bronzer is so good. I talked about it in my most recent video. I just ordered a new one from Sephora. It's the Fenty Bronzer, I believe, and it's a cream bronzer. Then I ordered the Tarte brush to go with it. What I'm really probably gonna do with that is have to compare it to this one, because this one is seriously so, so good. It's so pigmented. I feel like it's easy to work with. I'm probably making myself look muddy, but I'm really just like, make it look like I've been in the sun and not in quarantine. That would be great, thank you. I went to the pool with my friend and our kids the other day. Side note, which ended with my 5-year-old getting staples in his head. I have some darker ethnicities in my line. I don't think she necessarily does, but she is 500 times darker than I am. Hey from the future. I am so bugged at myself. I didn't notice that my camera is not recording. So what we did was we went in with that bronzer, then we did some blush. Oh my gosh, sorry. Okay, then we went in with Illuminator, like on the tip of my nose, up here. Then we went in with this Pretty Fresh Hyaluronic Acid Setting Spray. This is my new favorite one. We talked about this in my most recent video also, but it is just such a fine mist. I don't know if Mascara Beauty has replaced their setting spray over the last couple of years, but the last time I bought it, I did not like it at all. The spray was really thick and harsh, and this is just so much more fine. So they might have changed it since then, I'm not positive. Then I went in with this color right here on my eyelids. I'm doing it super lazily, which is one thing, I think I've already said this about the mascara palette that I like, is that it really is pretty effortless. I feel like I can just throw some eyeshadow on with my finger, brush some stuff across my face, and it just manages to come together. Okay, then I set my brows with this Anastasia Beverly Hills brow something, I can't even remember the name, and it's all wiped off. I tried to use the Patrick Ta one, and it just didn't go very well. I don't think my eyebrows are long enough, but it was kind of leaving a white soapy residue, and I don't think it's supposed to do that. So I'm gonna have to give that another try in another video. This is the Patrick Ta Precision Lip Crayon. I do want to give Patrick a fair review today. This is one of the coolest lip pencils I've seen. So on the back, you click it like a pen and it comes up instead of being retractable. I don't know why, I think it's super cool, super fancy. I'm going to overline just the tiniest bit. Mom, does this look good? Oh my gosh. Okay, that is just the liner. I got a lipstick in the same shade to match. This is called She's Not From Here. Here is the lipstick. It's in a super cute package. The texture on this is so crazy cool. I don't know if you can actually see it. Just take my word for it. I am usually a long-lasting lipstick girl, so it's very rare for me to buy a regular lipstick, but I thought this color was so gorgeous that I had to try it out. Now I'm going to take this Stay All Day Stila waterproof eyeliner. And I talk about this probably every time I put on eyeliner on my upper lid. If you have eyelash extensions, you want whatever you put on that top lid near that lash line to be water-based. So that is what this is. And I'm loving the brown. It's so fun and a little bit more subtle. Okay, I guess this kind of did turn a little bit more glam than I anticipated. Not in terms of like full coverage foundation. That is something I really, really love about this Mascara Beauty, is that your own skin, your own innerness can really come through. It's very luminous, it's very dewy, and I really like that. Okay, I'm just gonna take some mascara. This is the Falsies Push-Up Drama by Maybelline. I'm going in on the lower lashes just a little bit. I'm trying not to touch my actual skin with the wand or my lash line, because I feel like when I have on a really bold lip and bold eyes, like I just don't want that much. Does that make sense? But if I just hit the very ends, then it'll make them stand out without looking too heavy and like dragging everything down. Okay, I think we did it. I swear to you, I'm gonna do my hair one of these days. But I just wanted to be able to do an updated mascara makeup review. I feel like half of it got cut off, so we might have to do it again another time with a different look. But just to recap, I'm loving this Colourpop, what's it called? Hyaluronic Creamy Concealer. I'm loving the primer that I used, and I'm loving, you guys know, the Hyaluronic Acid Mist. And then as for my mascara palette, I used Wheat for my color, and then I used Rose Gold for the Illuminator. The bronzer, oh, the cream bronzer is just so yummy. I love that one. It just has such a great color to it. It's very forgiving. And then I used Nude and Tropicana for the blush. Also, huge fan of this Patrick Ta lipstick. The lip liner is probably the coolest lip liner I've ever seen. That is all for today. Thanks for putting up with me in my, my baseball hat and my casualness. I hope you guys are having a great day, and I will talk to you later.